Hi, everybody. I'm very sorry about that tonight. Um, I feel very bad for Susan. She's an excellent musician and healer, but she's going to come on again. She said, I have good friends, don't I? Really, I really do have good people in my life, and I'm very grateful for that. Anyway, so she's going to be coming on, all right? And she will be coming on again another day, and she will definitely play for us again. Her music is truly phenomenal. Okay, now with StreamYard here, excuse me, and just I'm going to make a banner actually, guys, and I'm going to put Susan's contact up, okay, because she was gracious enough to do that for us. Okay. This is her website, and I just want to show that. Okay, so I'm not her, but this is her website for everybody that watched it, the broadcast. Excuse me. All right, hold on one second. I'm getting emails. People are like, is it over? I tried to sign on. What I did was I sent out a bunch of invitations via Zoom so people could actually join on the Zoom. Excuse me. And sorry. Hold on one second. Sorry. But anyway, excuse me, I can't talk. So what I figured tonight, okay, that's what I wanted to tell you. What you need to do is you need to, let's see, say that you can, StreamYard can see you, okay? So that the comments show up. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Ellen. How are you? Bridget. Hi. Yeah, I'm gonna try. My dog's barking in the background, but this is what the plan was. She's barking. Can't help it. Why not? It's the spirits. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna pull a card for people. All right, and then tomorrow I'm going to be on Facebook Live on another page. Okay, so look out for that as well. All right, you should get notifications. You have, all right, when excuse me. Sorry, guys. Just gonna take some water now. Okay. You should get notifications if you do the notification. Excuse me. When you I'm gonna take Susan's off here. When you click on the little button, be notified, that type of thing. Okay, so let me get back to the comments. Hi, Maria. How are you? All right, Bridget. One question. Throw the question out there on a pull card for you. No, we went on. Zoom would not let me on. Two Zooms started at one. It was just, you know how it is. People are going to start calling my show instead of a soul spirit community talk. It's going to be Debbie's bloopers. Watch Debbie sweat and watch the poor guests. Like, good thing I have good friends because Susan's going to come on again. All right, and we're going to do it with StreamYard. Or we'll just try regular Facebook Live because I think they brought back where you can add people on now. Until I try to use it, You never know. I have my own school and develop programs and stuff, but you never know it. Okay. Anyway, so Bridget, I need a question. One question, please. And so it's on Facebook Live, and Maria, to answer your question. And we're going to reschedule it. I don't know when. All right. But she did beautiful. I just don't think the Zoom did her. Yeah, I know, honey, sweetie, but tell me what your question is. Okay. Let me see. One question. I'm going to move on, Bridget. One question. I'll tell you what. Okay. One of the first things that I want to tell you, Bridget, is that your life purpose is unfolding exactly the way it should be. And I know that, you know, we have some good, bad, and ugly things happen to us in life. Trust me, we know this. But it's all been in divine order for you to answer your calling. Okay. So I will say that to you. I do want to tell you that I feel like you will definitely be moving as far as job goes. Okay, you're going to have an opportunity to move, okay, from one place of business to the other. Okay, so that's all I have for you. I just want to say to you too that you have inner battles, Bridget, that I feel that you need to just ask for help with, okay? And to allow yourself to feel peace again and to allow yourself to be happy again, okay? I do want to say to you too, and I do see you traveling, okay, with your job. I just see you flying, okay, and travel with your job. Okay. I want to tell you, reach for the stars, all right, with that job. And you can definitely master your own success there, okay? So I don't know what the job is. I just feel it's like goal oriented too. Okay. I got travel too. So keep that in mind. Okay. All right. Anybody else have a question? Also too, Bridget, I do want to tell you, female in spirit, all right, that is helping you. All right. And also a male connected to a father figure is also sending you a lot of support from spirit. Okay. So it could be grandfather. Okay. So I wanted to tell you that before I move on. Okay. Somebody else have a question? Hi, Dawn. How are you? Hi, Renee. How are you? I'm going to put my cards. Hi, Denise. Oh, I like that. Now you know how to ask the question, right? Okay. Okay. So we have Helen's and we have Denise's. All right. I'm still here, don't worry. Okay, Bridget, thank you. I'm sorry. Okay, so excuse me 1 second. I want to just say to you, it's defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. then offer a clear, non-offensive response, okay? And I'm very sorry for your loss. I'm very, very sorry for your loss. I want to say that I picked up a grandfather in spirit, and I picked up a woman as well, okay? Now, not that your grandmom's not there or your mother's not there, but I do want to say that I do feel the male grandfatherly, okay, connected to the father figure almost, but the grandfather. Also, right, hold on one second. I'm going to go back up to Helen's question. All right, is my new rescue kitty going to be okay? His name's Tony. Oh, Tony the Tiger. I love it. I love it. I love that. Yeah, I feel that he's like, I want to say I don't want to say I feel like he's a creature of habit, obviously. And I feel like just leave him be a little bit. Just leave him be. I feel like his senses are a little overwhelmed. All right. So, Helen, just leave him be a little bit. Okay. And I give him a little bit of room. Okay. So let him come to you a little bit more. All right. Talk to him. You know what to do. You do an excellent job usually with your kitties. Okay. But I do feel, yes, he's going to be okay. What else did I want to say to you? I feel like he really feels, he likes red and shiny things, okay? So, and I feel, I don't know, do cats eat fruit? Because I feel like apples would be good for him, okay? Maybe applesauce. I have no idea if cats like that or not. All right, let's see. All right, guys, hold on. All right. And Helen, is he not getting along with one of the other kitties? Let me see if I can see your comments. One second. I don't see anything else there, Helen. You know how it's delayed a little bit. So. Bridget, you might do well to jump on and our practice sessions if you're interested in learning how to do the cards or how to, yes, he's in isolation still. Okay, thank you, Helen, for telling me that. Because I feel like it's okay to let him have that time that he needs, whether it's, just to adjust, and that he'll come around, okay? So that's what I feel, and I hope that I'm correct there. One second. Excuse me, I want to address Dawn. So I hope that answers your question, Helen. Yes, he is going to be fine. Give him that time. And I feel, and may I ask, did he have an issue with his enzymes being off or something? Do you know that? Because I feel that, but I feel like it's all going to be, worked out. Okay, so it's a matter of adjusting his food, and you know how to do it. You're great mommy. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to get up to Dawn. Hold on a second. She said something about a friend that had passed. Okay, hold on, Dawn. Dawn, let me just hone in on you a little bit. Thank you, Helen. Let me see. Your friend, Dawn, is giving me this picture, and it reminds me of that you said it's 5 years now since she's gone, but it reminds me of a memory that she had of, she liked beautiful things, like she like was a little, I want to say, like almost exotic, with the things that she liked. And for an example, like she's giving me this picture in my head of, like with the beds, how they're like have the sheer coverings around it, like it comes from the ceiling and then it spreads out, and it's like, I don't know, but it's like exotic looking. Like I would think that it would be like in a tropical setting, how they used to have it to keep the mosquitoes away and stuff. So okay, thank you. She's given me a feeling that, and she's talking about like pulling her hair back up, pulling her hair back, Dawn. But she is saying that she is around you, absolutely. What else? What else? Oh, thank you. She said, you may have thought you seen her, okay, and you did. All right, and she's also bringing me attention. Thank you. And she's showing me, like literally like a heart. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. Okay. Now listen, she wants you to know that she did hear you towards the end of her life. All right. She was also, there was a gentleman there was a male there, and that was chatting with her, like, talking to her. So I feel like, I'm going to put you on mute a second. I feel like she wants to let you know that she was aware of people and their desires and their goodbyes, even if they weren't able to be physically there. But she was aware of the people that were physically there as well. And that's for showing me. Oh, she's also telling me for you to take care of. Sorry, she's funny. She's got a very funny personality, Dawn. She's also telling me for you to take care of your dental issues that you may be having. I don't know if your jaw's hurting or like clenching, but to take care of that. She, her personality reminds me of like a Lucille Ball type of personality. Okay, so people, please, hold on one second. Let me keep pounding with Dawn here. Dawn, let's see. So can you confirm any of that? Have you seen her? And her personality-wise, funny, Lucille Ball, loved beautiful things. She reminds me like that she's on a vacation now. She's on a vacation. Let's see what else. Like enjoying herself. Exotic. Yes. She's also okay. Yes, she did. Yeah, she did have a bed like that. Okay. She was silly and she passed from cancer. I felt like she did, but that's so funny. She had a bed like that. Wasn't and I just want to say to you that she watches over. I thought it was like a little boy, but I'm not sure. Like that's here. He's here and he's young and he says his prayers and he talks to her and she hears him. So I feel like he was younger when she passed, or that's what I'm feeling with her. Let's see. What else? Come close. Come on, honey. Come on over here. Yeah, she calls him like the Gerber baby or something like because he's so beautiful. Okay, Dawn. So thank you for confirming those things. Okay, let's see. It's so funny. She was so funny. John, do you know the reference that she's making about going to this hair salon or going to the spa day or something like that? Is that you or am I moving on? Because I feel like she, I can't hear any of you guys, so I appreciate you typing back. But she's it's sending me memories like that. All right. Also, I want to say to you too, I'm seeing like a therapy dog or a dog that was very therapeutic for her, and I'm literally seeing him like laying across her belly, in bed with her. So she's bringing that memory to me. I believe it's a memory anyway. So if you can confirm that, that's okay. If you can't, that's all right too. All right. Let me go. All right. Dawn too, she wants me to let you know that, also one more thing, and then I'm going to move on. But she wants me to let you know that, show me a paper and it has like a, it's embossed or something. So, and what else? And she's wanting me to tell you that everything's going to be fine. Okay. And for you to stop worrying so much. Okay. Yeah. She had the hair and the makeup done. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Yeah. She really had a ball. Thank you for, she was referring to that, you know, and, so Marlene, I'm gonna move on, love. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna keep moving on. So, because there's a lot of people here. All right. And I pulled a card. Let's see. Yeah. She was, yeah, your grandma was there for you. Dawn, thank you. Do you know about the little boy she watches over? I think it's a little boy. It could have been a grandchild or a younger boy that she watches over. Do you understand that? It's okay if you don't. I just, what I feel like. All right, so I gotta look back and see who had the other question. Her granddaughter, thank you. I'm sorry. I thought it was, I was not sure if it was a little boy or a little girl. I apologize. I thought it was a little boy actually, so I'm wrong. Yes, so he was about 3. He was little, and you know, it like now I lay me down to sleep. You know that little prayer that kids learn. You know, so I can see him saying his prayers, and like she's around him. Her, I'm sorry, her. I keep saying him. I apologize. I see her wearing blue a lot. Okay, so I apologize for calling her or him. I get it wrong some days. Okay, thanks. Hi, Linda. How are you? All right, so let me go. I know we had another question, and I think it was Maria. And if I, and, okay, and then after that, I'll go to Matthew. Okay. Let's see. Where are you, Maria? Oh, I'm sorry, Denise. Maria, before I answer, you have to answer Denise. I'm so sorry. Okay, she says, how is my new crystal rock business going to do? Oh, I love crystal rocks. Love them. Let me look. I'm going to look. Okay, so I'm going to tell you that I feel like with that, okay, we have, you know, right now, you know how it's the leaves, it's springtime, you know, that type of thing. You started this business before, correct? Like a few months back when the trees were bare, maybe in the fall area, fall, wintry type, more after the winter, but before spring. And I feel like you have a lot of good products to offer, and I feel classes and so forth. So that's good. So I feel really good about that. I just want to say to you, like, don't take things personally when you're getting feedback and things like that. It's an opportunity to turn things and make things a little bit. I mean, you're very creative. I feel like you're extremely creative. I know you are. And I feel like, but you're going to be listening to this feedback with a different type of ear. It's almost like you're going to step back from it, okay? And then inspired, all right? So I see that should be happening now. And then I also see business really picking up again in July, August, okay? And then continuing on. So I feel that it's going to be doing very well, okay? So I do want to say that to you. All right, Denise? Yes, okay. I thought you did, but I wasn't sure. Like I felt like you did. And so again, it's like an up and down thing. But don't worry about it. It's not your work. It really is not your work. Hi, Courtney. Hi, how are you? So please remember that. So I just feel like I said, like you're going to get this feedback, and I feel like, you're going to step back from it and like listen to it, to the feedback with a different ear. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Spirit just told me, okay, oh my God, Spirit just told me that you are going to be, if you're not already doing this, because I don't know. Thank you. I just want to say, Spirit just told me, and maybe your dad, because you just asked me about him, that no, it's not. Spirit's telling me that you are going to be doing like custom, like you're going to be honing in. You're using your creativity and your intuitive gifts and your gifts. You're psychically, mediumistically gifted, Denise. So I feel like you're going to be honing in on the individual, and then you're going to be creating pieces just for them. That's what I feel. So I don't know if you've already started that or not, but that's what I feel is happening. Part of what you're going to do. Okay. So, and like I said, it's going to get better and then take off. All right. And then, how it slows down a little bit when the kids first go back to school and all that. And then it picks back up again. Okay. So, okay. So you do custom works. Okay, great. Yes, it will. Yes, it is good news. All right. Let me see. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Okay, thank you. I'm going to take that down. All right, and I'm going to get the other question up. So I have it up right in front of me. Who was it? It was Maria. I got to find you. Oh, help me. Okay. Maria. I know you're here, Maria. I know you didn't go away. There you are. Okay, I'm going to put her question up. So Maria wants to know if she will find another loving relationship again. You're welcome to this. Wow. Woo! He's like hitting you with a hammer. Boom, boom. Like, listen, it's okay. It's okay. All right. Meaning he from the other side, Maria. I want to say it's like, stop worrying. Stop worrying. It's definitely going to happen. Yeah, Maria, he's showing me you standing at the altar. Okay. Now, I'm not saying to rush out and get married, and neither is he. All right. But he wants you, he's saying there's two people that are going to come into your life that if you haven't already met them, but well, he's saying no, she hasn't met one. Okay. So about August, I think, okay, you'll see relationships pick up and start to sizzle a little bit more. Okay. Now, doesn't mean you should, run away and marry the first one, but you'll know, Maria, just like you knew with him, you'll know. All right. It's going to be a different type of love. Okay. And I feel like he's going to shine a little bit more. Like he's going to shine a little bit more. Like you're more in the background and he's like out there, blah, 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 and more the social butterfly. Not that you're not, because I know you are, but he's more of a one that's a shiner. I like meaning he's the one that's the mover and groover and that type of thing, and the one that talks and so forth. So happy anniversary, by the way. And I feel like you'll make a really good team. Okay. So I just want to say that to you. Thank you. Maria, did you get a hat or something of your husband's? Because I'm picking up a hat that was his. that you may have had on. If not, it's okay, but not to go put his hat on or anything, but I felt like that. Hi, Andrew. Okay, let's see if I can get any more new questions. So, August, the time of Leo, right? July, August, I think it is. Okay, for love. All right, let me get Matthew's question. Okay. Let's see. Matthew, where are you? Oh, you wanted to. Sorry, Matthew, I'm getting you. If I can find you here. I like to have the question up if I can. Here we go. Thank you. Okay, so what do the angels want me to do? My next path in learning. Let me hone in for you, Matthew. Okay, thank you. They want me to let you know, and I feel like you've been doing a lot of it anyway, but I feel like they want you to write, okay? And I am, you know how you're doing this drawing and doodling, okay? I know you know this. I know that you do this, okay? Because I've seen you do this. So that being said, I feel that you're going to be doing more of that, okay? And you know, and I also feel like they're planting all these seeds for you, okay? And, you know, some are gonna, you know, manifest right away, and then others are not, okay? So let's see what else I wanna see for him. Yeah, Matthew, I feel like this doodling, okay, or journaling and writing, okay, with meditation. That's what I feel with you, with the angels saying this to me. And I also feel that you're going to be using them a lot more than you have previously. And I just see you surrounded in the energy, okay? Also, they want you to do journeying. You know how people do shamanic journeyings? They want you to do angelic journeyings. Journeys. I'll say that. So consider that. Okay? Okay. All right, hold on. Let's see. I have to try to go in order, guys. Thank you for your patience. All right, let me do. If I skip anybody, I'm sorry. I'll go back. I'll go Linda. Okay. Thank you. Hold on 1 second. No sound here. Wondering if my. You don't have any sound? No. Okay. I don't know. All right, let's see what your message is, Linda, from the angels. Okay, thank you, thank you. All right, Linda, what I feel honestly is that you're gonna have to start reflecting back. You're gonna have to start mirroring people almost to change some behaviors around you. Now, these are people in your environment. I don't know who they are, but that's what I feel there. It is affecting your creative processing. Okay, so when that negativity is, or the naysayers, you know, you can't do that, you know, or even your own ego, you know, so definitely reflect it back to them. Okay, you still stay how you are, but just reflect it back to them. Don't take it on as yours. Okay, that's what I want to say. And just surrender to your own creativity. All right. And I want to tell you, I know it seems like a long way off, you know, but I think I feel, oh my gosh, there's something that happened in March around you. And I feel like that's on its way back out. So, meaning like the effects of that. Of course, you're always going to be affected, but I feel like the effects of what had been troubling you in March-ish, okay, is on its way out and not going to be affecting you so much. And I also want to say to you that your ancestors are reminding you to ask for what you want. Okay? The angels, too, you know this. Ask for what you want. All right? You give. Ask. All right? And let them help you. And I also feel, yeah, ask and then just let it happen. Make room for it to happen. Okay? So that's what I have there. I do know, I will tell you, Linda, that I do know that the young male who passed is around. Okay, I will, and I do know this because we've talked about this before. He's talking about a woman who needs to let go of the stress. Like she's really having a hard time, and she's taken on it all to be hers. Okay, and she needs to let it go. Right. So I feel like you know who that is. So let it go. Right. And you know he's okay. You know he's made it to the other side. So we'll say that. So nice. Right, let's see. Okay. I can if you Marlene, I don't see what you said there. That's fine. Right, Bridget. I'm sure I'm going down. I'm scrolling down. So thank you, Linda. I hope that helps. Remember to ask for what you want. Okay? Okay. Let me get to Courtney. Do I see any changes in your work? Actually, I do. I definitely do. If you're not already management, you will be, and there'll be plenty of offers for you to move up to management or up the ranks with management. Okay? So I want to say that to you, Courtney, with your workplace. Are you sewing masks? Or, no, it's your mom, isn't she? Is your mother sewing masks? Who is sewing masks around you? I see somebody, lighter hair, and at the sewing machine. Courtney, who's that? Is it your mom? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Your college friend? Okay, thank you for answering that. Okay. Busy. So please, hey Ed, how are you? Okay, hold on one second. Let me get to Ed. So before I start with Ed here, I'm gonna talk to Courtney. Just thank her for everything she's doing. Okay, and I do see her making some money too. Okay, busy. Okay, so Ed, you're welcome, Ed. Thank you. Okay. All right. Let's see. Is this new business? Yeah, Ed, I feel like it's going to. I also feel like you got to lean into it more. Like just lean into it and just, be it, be the vibration that you want to manifest, like I feel like, yes, it is. Okay. Okay, so let's see. And Ed, I feel like a father figure. I don't know if your father's on the other side, but I feel like a male who's a father figure on the other side. So is your father passed, Ed? And if he isn't, it doesn't mean he's going to, but I just just asked him. Okay. I feel like, okay. Edward. Yes, thank you. Okay. Because I really feel like he is like on the other side, really sending you a lot of support. Okay. And so I want to say that to you. He is, oh my gosh. The way he's showing, I have no idea what he looked like in life, but he is showing me that he has longer hair now and a mustache. That's the way he's showing himself to me now. Okay. So let me see. Oh, okay. And did he have like a whiplash or something, or who had the whiplash he's talking about? Do you understand that, Ed? Who had the whiplash? Okay, because I think I'm actually seeing three different spirits with you, all male, in the other side. But would you understand that him showing himself like that to me, or is that somebody else? And I also asked you about whiplash or something. Okay, does not sound familiar. Okay, I didn't think so. All right, what are you showing me? Yeah, you showed me like he had a collar, like he had an injury, a collar. Okay, hold on one second. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Ed, but he's referring to somebody. Hey, what did he show me? He's referring to, okay, you ever hear that saying, an ambulance chaser? Not that he was, but he's using that expression. Okay, hold on. All right, let me see. But okay, okay. Sorry, Ed, but he's showing me, as far as your business that you're trying to manifest, he is sending you a lot of support from the other side. Okay, and he's with other people. Okay. Okay, one question. And did you have a woman who died, where I would say she was considered young, for passing, not a child, but like a younger female that passed, because he's saying that he's run into her on the other side. Okay, one second. Bridget, please wait a second. Okay, I'm trying to stay centered here and anchored with Ed's person. Sorry, Ed. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna wait to, if you can answer me, that's okay. All right, let's see. I feel like, okay. And one more question, Ed. I'm sorry. Ed, did your father pass like it? Okay, I knew a few young women who passed. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. Um, your father's given me this picture of him in a bed. Okay. So that's the picture that he gave me, like towards the end of his. Yes, your mother was. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I feel like she's lighting up like a piece of jewelry or something. All right, and she's like actually complimenting me on my necklace, you know. But I'm not saying she had a necklace like mine, but she's like referring to a necklace. Okay, thank you. And she was beautiful. I'm telling you, absolutely gorgeous. You know. So I feel that that is her that had passed. And then Dad was showing me, excuse me, in bed, like laying in bed. Okay. And was that very neat, like or like army, like where he had to do like like the sheets could like he kept the sheets nice and straight in the bed and stuff like that. Would that sound like Dad? Okay, thank you. Okay. I feel like okay, because I did feel like mom, so not that your sister-in-law wasn't gorgeous, but and the necklace, I'm referring to the necklace or a piece of jewelry that she wore. Okay, okay, yes, he was military. Yes, thank you. All right, so I felt like he was, and I felt like so he showed me this, and then he showed me the beautiful woman in the coffin, and to me she's beautiful. She's young, younger. Okay, 56. Hey is young, So, um, thank you. Want you to know that she's okay. Thank you. She's free, like she's up and she's moving around. Okay, like she's free. Now the sister-in-law, I'm asking her to come in. If you could give me her name, that would be helpful to me. Okay, if you could give me her first name. Okay, thank you. Ed, who had the breathing difficulties? Was that mom, or was that your sister-in-law? Like I'm seeing, like this Miss Tense. Okay, Robin was your sister-in-law. Did mom or her have the breathing issue? And Ed, I don't know why I'm being shown a bathroom and a tub. Okay, but that's one of the memories that I'm being shown. Okay, okay, thank you. Okay, now mom. Okay, did it? So okay, she had ovarian. Okay, so neither I see this person like well okay I know why now I'm seeing this because it was like low immunity so it could be either one of them so I want to hone in and see like I took it like I felt like it was more like of a tent type of thing like a misty for breathing treatments that's what I felt like it was but it could have been isolation so I'm just wrong in my interpretation spirit gives it to me and I don't always get it okay yeah. Yeah, your sister-in-law, yeah. I want to say to you that she's given me a feeling that this spread, like you said, it was a slow thing, but she also showed me that it actually spread to her heart area, and within the muscles of the heart. She doesn't want to be remembered like that. She does not want to be remembered like that. That was hard on everybody not as hard on her as it was on everybody else, even though people might say the opposite. Okay. But I do feel that with her. And I also feel, thank you. Um, I feel like there was a elderly male. Okay. It makes me feel like it was her grandfather. Okay. I feel it was like a grandfather figure that came for her and helped her cross over. Okay, so he was there for her, like reached out the hand and helped, bring her into the spirit world um, when she went. Okay. Okay, so that's what I want to say there. Okay. Okay. So thank you. Thanks, Ed. They are, of course, all in spirit together. But would you understand hold on one second. I can't, Bridget, I'm sorry. I'm not getting them yet. I'm going to try. Um, would you understand the bathroom with the deep soak-in tub or something? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Ed. Okay. All right, let me try to, so it's, thank you. Marlene, I'm going to try to get to you. I'm sorry. Stop telling me too much there, guys, please. I'll ask you if, like give me a name or something like that. Hi, Pam, too. Hi. Not yet, Courtney. All right, let me get back here. Where was I? Bridget. Okay. All right, Bridget, I just want to address this. I want to say to you, none of us die alone. Even if we're, physically alone, we don't die alone, because 6 to 8 weeks before any one of us dies, no matter what the circumstances it are, whether it's a very sudden death, unexpected death, believe me, those on the other side, they know. All of our relatives and loved ones and Angel Azael, are there. They're the comforters. They are the ones that they start to gather 6 to 8 weeks, okay? 6 to 8 weeks before any of us pass. Like I said, they know the exact moment it's going to happen, and they are not alone, okay? So I want to say that to you with your brother, okay? Can you give me your brother's first name, please? I want to ask you about, yeah, I feel, okay. And was it some form of like like I want to say like a poisoning, like, or like something that he ingested that, help me, that caused him to pass? Because I feel like prescription medication or opiates, or I feel like that. Okay, that's how I'm feeling with him. I feel, and I'm getting like a sick feeling in my stomach. Okay, so I wanted to ask if that had anything to do with you, Bridget, or if it's someone else. Your brother's name is Tom. Okay. Would you understand what that feeling that I was getting, Thomas? Thank you. Okay. One second. Bridget. Okay. I don't need the last name, love, but thank you. I just needed the first name, and I wanted to ask, would that be accurate as far as how he passed? Hello, everybody. Sorry, I don't need that last name. Okay. Okay, so that's what I got with your brother. And just so you know that he is not alone. There's diabetes. Died of diabetes. Because I feel, yeah, okay. And he was alone. Okay, he was physically alone. There was nobody there. Yes, I understand what you're saying. That's really, that just happened to somebody I know actually not too long ago. Okay. Thank you. So was your son. Okay. So who had the opiate issue? Was it your son, Marlene, or is it, I know it's not the diabetes guy now, but I did feel nauseous. Okay. And when I feel nauseous like that, it usually tells me that. Okay. So I'm going to tell you what I have. And then I have a male. Okay. He has darker hair and I feel like he was had like some thinning of the hair. I feel that, you know, at one point he was in good shape, you know, he took care of himself, he was in good shape. And then I feel like, okay, thank you. I didn't think it was. And then I feel like he was like I want to say like a mechanical mind, you know, and I felt like he could build things or like had that kind of mechanical mind. Okay. And I feel, what else do I want to say to him? There was a woman who passed before him. Okay. Thank you. All right. I feel like there was an issue with the father in the family where there might have been like a rift or like not being able to communicate, or like he turned his back in some way. Okay. This is who I have here. Okay, male. I see darker hair. I feel like 70s, like the 70s, the year of the 70s. So I'm going to move on because I'm not getting any information. I apologize. It happens sometimes. Thank you. I'm sorry, Amelia. And I feel opiates or, you know, that type of issue. So he may have been taking stuff for pain. Okay. And I feel like there may be, I want to say like a Bill or William connected to him. And I also, I'm going to tell you that sometimes I get this when it's like a stomach cancer, but I feel like it was more opiate and took opiates for pain. Excuse me. If anybody can take that, let me know. Okay. Hey, Bridget and Marlene, I told you who I have. If that sounds like your brother, let me know. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, but just wanted to let you know what I have here. And Marlene's saying not her son. Okay. So I don't have your son or your brother or your father's. And I'm sorry, I don't. Okay. 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 So. Okay. I'm going to hold the spirit here. Okay, Pamela, thank you. I just feel like I have this spirit here, sorry, but I don't want to let him go yet. Because I feel like his people are here. I feel like, Pamela, to answer your question, I feel like it's in a period of 3, okay? So that could be, you know, 3 weeks or 3 months, okay? But it's within those periods. Okay. Okay. Hi, Tabitha. Oh, yeah, but I think I would, okay. Okay. All right, thank you. Okay, Bridget, then I'm sorry, but I'm very confident what Spirit tells me. I've been doing this for, I have like over two decades of experience, you know. So I'm very confident in what Spirit gives me. It's just that not, you know, sometimes they don't show up, you know, they don't show up. If I do private readings, somebody always shows up. It just might not be the person you want, but somebody always shows up. All right. But I'm sorry about that. You went through that with your brother. That's hard. Okay. All right. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe Tabitha, but I'm not sure because, but I will say, hi, Nicole. How are you? Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I feel like I'm gonna tell you that I have a gentleman here. Okay. I do see a dark hair. I do feel that it was thinning. I feel that it might be a Bill or a William, or it connected to him. Not that that is his name. And I feel that he was mechanical, like he definitely knew his way around cars and motors and things like that. And I feel, and cycles, I just heard. So, and I feel like he took opiates for pain. Okay. What are you showing me? Okay, he's talking about just recently. Okay, those two doors like coming open. Okay, or something blowing. Okay, and people thought, oh, it was the wind, but it was him. So that would be another clue as to who that is and how that happened. And it was him. Okay, he's talking about draperies and the two doors. I think it was called French doors, like opened. Okay. So I'm going to leave us with that. Okay. And then I'm going to move on to another question. Okay. Let's address like why they don't connect right away. Sometimes they do in their own way. They might send you a sign. Okay. Let me get you, Nancy. I'm sorry, Bridget. Yeah, thank you anyway, too. I know you understand. I don't lie and make up things. If I don't have it, I don't have it, but I am very confident in what Spirit gives me. So, okay, let me get this. Okay, who do I have? Is my brother around me? Nancy, can I have your brother's first name, please? And was anybody that was I describing earlier? Did that sound like your brother? Nancy. Okay, interesting. Brian, thank you. Thank you. Hi, Jen. How are you, hon? Okay, thank you. Okay. No, Bridget, I'm sorry, no. No, Maureen, I'm sorry. Hi, Jan, how are you? Let me check. I'm trying to hone in on Brian. I'm going to hone in on Nancy. I hear my dog crying in the background, guys. I'm a little. She got bit by another dog, so we just had her. Thank you. Hi, Susan. Okay. Let me get this out. Brian. Okay, yes, okay. All right, listen, I will say this to you. I feel that he's showing me that he is definitely around you and comes to you in your dreams, okay? And he doesn't mean to frighten you or anything, so because I feel like you can sense him, all right? So don't be afraid of him or afraid of that. It's him. It's just him. And when he comes close to you, you just kind of sense it, but I feel like it comes through dreams when that's fine. Come on, Brian. What are you showing me? Okay, and I feel like he's taking, I see you have a dog on your profile picture, but I feel like he's taking care of the animals on the other side too. He has a couple animals with him. Okay. Um, And he's also making me feel like August or July, August. So August, more August. Would you understand August connected to him? Aunt Nancy. Okay, let's see if I can see it. Okay. Hey, Marlene. I'm not. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. Sorry, Marlene. Okay. Well, guys, I guess I'm just tired. I don't know. I'm very confident in what Spirit's showing me. Okay. So, okay, what was that? I thought that came through last time. Thank you. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. Sorry. I have to wait till your comments catch up. I'm sorry. This is an atheist. Okay. Well, okay. I think he is, Nancy. I really think he is. I believe, and I know that we all move on from this world. Okay, none of us are left behind. You know, can we travel back and forth? Yeah, but again, he's saying, all right, sensing him around nighttime. Okay, don't be frightened. And he's saying to me that he will come to you in your dream if he hasn't already. So I think that you're saying no, that he hadn't. Okay, thank you, Susan. I might be picking you up. I don't know, Susan. But I was honing in on Brian. So I feel like, yes, okay. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like he is. I do feel like he is in heaven. Okay. But his heaven, like could be different. From my understanding, it's anything you want it to be. All that you have to do is think it, and it happens. Okay. Everything. I do know that I actually I had a near-death experience I write about in my new book coming out. And I write about a lot of crazy stuff, but I do it because I want people to know how spirit works with us and through us. And they come to us in a lot of different ways. Excuse me. So let's see. Yeah, well, it does. Yeah, again, it doesn't mean that I feel that he's there. I do. I feel that he's there. And I also feel, let's see. I know this is something. Are you having issues with electricity? Hey, Nancy, because he's showing me like lights and electricity. I heard electrician, electricity. Okay. Okay, and I feel too that he was a very strong-minded individual. Like, I want to say he was fearless. That's what I want to say about you. Yes. Okay. Thank you. So they are flickering. That's him. Okay. And I do feel that he was a very strong individual, and I want to say in life. And I feel that he was fearless. I want to say he was fearless. Okay. And he's like, thank you for honoring me. Yes, exactly. I just feel like with him, I feel he had like defined eyebrows or something. Like I feel like he had, defined eyebrows, and I just feel like he he is at peace. He is at peace. He thought too much, like he thought too much. And if it didn't make sense to him, he didn't accept it. Okay. So that's what, and he says, and I was hurt in life. He had a loss in life and he just, it didn't make sense to him. And this was the beliefs that he chose. Okay. So know that he is okay. He is in spirit world. Yes. I call it heaven. Okay. Thank you. And also, Nancy, I will tell you that there is a woman, also was younger when she passed, okay, that is in spirit there with him. And he wants you to know, no, he is not, okay? He's not upset with you. He said, I didn't take that with me. And I'm sorry, that those were possibly our last words to one another. Okay. So, but no, he's not upset with you. Mm-mm. Forgive yourself. Forgive him. He's asking you to forgive him too. And there's a female in heaven, okay, younger, that passed. And I feel that she was, how old? I just want to say like 20s maybe, okay, when she passed, okay. Also, his sign to you, Nancy, is flowers, and I feel like daffodils or lilies, those type of flowers, both fragrant. So I feel maybe a lily. Okay, so enjoy that. Enjoy that. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you. Okay, you can, Marlene. You can feel. All right, let's see. Sigh, shaky. What do you want to know about your future husband? What exactly do you want to know? I thought, it's funny, Shake. I believe you, but like I feel like there was already a marriage. That's what I feel. Okay. Okay. Thank you. How old are you? You're over 21 or 18, I hope. Let's see. All right. I just want to say to you, I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know. I don't want to lie to you. I don't know. So I just want to, let me pull a card. Yeah, you know what? You may have been, and again, I don't know why, but I feel like he had an animal or you had an animal. Like, so I feel like the animal goes to the door, okay, and you may see him walking or he may see you, okay. So I see like an animal. I feel like it's a dog. I feel like it has longer hair, and I feel like it like looks out the window type of thing on the door. Okay, but I don't know what this means, and I also want to say to you, like, no judgment, but no judgment, but you need to give some people a chance that you wouldn't have given a chance before. So, be more positive. Okay, it will happen for you. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay. All right, but don't worry, it will happen. I don't want to lie to you. I'm not getting one right now. Okay, let's see. Let me go back to Susan. Okay. Okay, Susan, was that Tom? Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. My poor dog is crying. I gotta go check my dog. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll be right back. What's the matter, Jam? Come on, baby. What's the matter? What are you crying for? Come on. Come on. No, not yet. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Marlene, you're funny. Why would you say something like that? Why would you say that? I mean, they're good questions, but I'm just asking, why would you say that? Because I feel like you really know better. I just feel like, Tim, thank you. Okay, I'm going to get back to you in a second, Susan. And then I'm going to go, guys, because my dog is crying. And I'm going to be on tomorrow, our time, 11 o'clock. No, I'm sorry, 1 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. I'm going to be on. And we'll be broadcasting more in the UK. Okay, so it will be their time, 6 o'clock. All right. So, get, subscribe or whatever to, get notifications when I'm on. But Marlene, why would you feel like if they don't come through, that's a good question now. But I feel like you know better. At risk of repeating myself because I just did. But her question is a good question. Let's address it. So she wants to know, if they don't come through, does that mean they don't care? About what? You or their loved ones? Because I feel like they do care very much about their loved ones. But I will tell you, like, they don't really take the material things with them. What they take with them is the love. All right. Sometimes, okay, thank you. It's fine. I'm a medium. Like I said, I've had over 2 decades of experience. And, my father passed, and guess what? It took him like forever and a day before I could see everybody else's father. I couldn't see mine, So it's just the way it goes sometimes. It's not that they don't love you at all. It's just that sometimes we're like, for example, oh, they have to say this, and then that proves it's them. And chances are that will never happen, because we don't put, yeah, I know, right? That they do care, okay? But they cannot undo it, So when they go, they can't undo it. They can't come back that way right now. So us mediums, we give them the voice. We give them a voice to speak. So we stand between the two worlds, and we connect the two worlds. All right, so it comes from spirit, through our spirit, and then to your spirit. So no, it just means that they don't come through for whatever reason. That doesn't mean that they're not okay. Sometimes the room's very filled up, I want to say, and they just don't come through, So I would say to you, and also too, like sometimes, a turtle will come through, and then next thing you know, the turtle, following the turtle, comes Sammy next door, so, and then they pull another one through and another one through. So sometimes I'll just say to you that just because it's, and I used to do the same thing when I first was, after my father passed, and I knew better too, but I would, I just wanted to hear from my father. I didn't care about anybody else. I just wanted to hear from him. And like I said, it took a while, but it does not mean that they're okay. It does not mean that they don't care. Okay. It really doesn't. So, and yeah, sometimes the personality does, but it doesn't matter. They'll still come through. It doesn't matter. They will come through. But like I said, sometimes the room's filled up too. There's lots of reasons why they don't come through. All right. Sometimes I'm not the right medium for you. Okay. Or for him or the person to come through with. Okay. And then they'll come through another medium. It's just that doesn't mean I'm not a good medium or they're not a good medium. It just happens. It just does. So spirit, when I say spirit, I mean our loved ones who passed on, guys, what they do is they have, they use everything, every experience that we, the mediums, have to communicate. Okay, all of our experiences. So that's what I would say to you, Marlene. I'm probably just not the right medium, or yeah, the energies have to match. Perfectly said, Helen. Yes. Okay. So, but it doesn't mean that they don't care. Please don't ever feel that. And they do feel your pain. They do feel your grief. Okay. They feel it, right? So, but they are on the other side. We were made with intelligence, okay, and in it's an intelligence that is like far beyond what most people can comprehend, okay, or even believe. So, just thank you. So just know this, okay? They're okay, all right? And sometimes you let others go through. The energies have to match up. Now I was on Susan, Tim. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, guys. And I am going to have to go because I've been on an hour and 20 minutes, but I don't mind that. But my dog is crying. So I'm going to wrap that up with you. Thank you. Love you too, Janice. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys. Remember, also in September, we have a Hello from Heaven coming up. Tickets, I think, are going to be, they're $30 right now. So there's going to be 3 mediums. All right. Bye. Thank you, Amelia. Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't get to you. I'm sorry about your mom, hon. All right. Let me hone in on Tim here. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you. All right, let's see. August, right? Thank you, honey. Okay, let's see. Trying to get Tim. Yes, okay. Tim is apologizing for leaving the way he left, meaning too soon. Okay, so I do want to say that to you, and he's coming forth with apologies. All right. He's saying I kind of left things a mess, or because it was unexpected or something. So he's making me feel like I kind of left things in a way or a mess. So he's apologizing for that too. I will say that to you. What else are you trying to tell me about? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, and you also may have those like the light flickering. I get that out, and things like that going on with electricity in your home as well, Susan. So that's just him. Hello, saying little hellos. All right, what else? Okay. Again, he's coming forth with apologies. Okay. And I just want to say to you that he's saying, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. And he's also saying that he had a brief period where he wasn't feeling well and he wasn't himself, so he's making acknowledgement of that. And he's also making me feel that there may have been some like distancing, like a distancing. And it's more like of an emotional distancing. And it was because he had a brief period, like I said, of not feeling well, and then I see him passing. Okay, thank you. Is it you that you think you thought you heard him, especially at night, sleeping? Because I got that earlier for somebody else, and I don't think that it was them. So was that you, Susan? Okay, you did kind of show up. Okay, yes. Okay, thank you. And it was you. Okay, because the other woman couldn't understand it, and then her person came through pretty strong after that. So thank you. All right, yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Many times at night, yes, you think you hear something, and it's like, hey, who's that? So it is him. All right. And he doesn't want you to be afraid. And I feel like you moved, right? You moved. It was a move. So you're just getting used to that house noises. You understand? So that's also part of it. Okay. What else? I feel like there's an aunt or something. There's an aunt in spirit. Did he have an aunt that passed? You know, his mother's sister. He's saying or something, or a mother or grandmother's sister. Maybe a great aunt. But yes, okay, thank you. All right, because he's running to her on the other side too, and I feel like he he's been quite social up there, you know, in heaven. So. Okay, so he's with them. He wants to acknowledge this. Aunt B, thank you. Okay, because I feel like he's definitely with her. Okay. So she's shouting out, hello, tell her hello, hello, hello. Funny lady, funny lady. Okay, let's see what else. Clear the energy in the house. Have you been? Yeah, hello, yes. Yeah. Hello, Aunt B, right? Clear the energy in the house, Sage. You know, clear the energy in the house. Definitely, yeah, make it yours. Make it yours, the new house. I also want to say, I want to ask you, was there like did you have like a smoky, like was there like a lot of smoke in the kitchen or something, or was something that caught fire or really smoked in the kitchen? Yeah, like sage the house, you can do that. But I'm asking about a memory he's showing me of like, you know, like there was literally like a dark spot on the wall or the ceiling, I mean, from something cooking or burning in the house. Was it a candle or something? But I feel like it was more like in the kitchen. That's what I feel. So it's not to come, did happen. Yes, oh my God, yes. Okay, because he's bringing that up. So that, what was that? What was that? And that's the old house, right? Or is it the new one? I'm asking. Is he showing me it? Yes, in the kitchen. Okay, thank you. Yeah, yeah. So dinner's ready, right? Bacon? Was it bacon or something? Did you burn the bacon? I don't know what that is. N-E. New house. Okay, new house. Okay, I got you. Okay. So what was it? Okay, because I think he was there and witnessed this. Okay, because he knows about it now. I will say that to you. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Pancakes. Okay. You didn't burn the bacon then. Okay. Oh my God, you made a mess there. He was laughing his rear end off. Let me tell you, when you did that. Okay. He's like the thing he was ringing the fire yeah the alarm that was going, so yeah he was having a good laugh there, so he's still around you. Yeah, yeah, so he's still around you and he is still witnessing and you and so forth and seeing the things that are happening with you and the children and his grandchildren, I want to say. Sample detector, yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. So he is okay. Comes forth with apologies for the way he left too soon, meaning, okay, smoke, yes. Smoke detector, fire, yes. Talking. Okay, let's see. Oh, and he's also talking about Alexa or something. Do you have an Alexa? Alexa? Is it in the house that just like sporadically like just says things for no reason? Because if not, watch for that. Okay. I'm just going to say that to you as well. So funny. Yes. Okay. Yes, he is looking over his daughter. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. So cute. He's calling her a nickname. He's referring to her as a nickname. I will say that to you, and I feel like it's oh God, help me. I want to say Pudge or I don't. I don't know what, I don't know. So, yeah, so I feel like he called her, did he call her a nickname, Susan? Because he's like my little, I don't know, I want to say Pudge, but not in like Pudgy, or I'm not sure. Okay, but I feel like he is referring to her as a nickname. The little one, he's saying the little one. The little one. Okay. Very special girl. And they show me dancing and things like that. Okay. All right. All right. Is referring to like a plain headstone or a plain place of where he's buried. Okay, yeah, he did, but you can't remember. I know, it's like I can't either. But it was like, when was it, when she was little or something? Or he's talking about the little one. That's what he said to me. That's right. It was sweet. It was endearing. It was endearing. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I wish I could get it too. But for whatever reason, I'm not supposed to right now. But also he's showing me like, okay, thank you. Who had the military grave? Who's buried in Arlington or Virginia or something like that? That who's buried there? Thank you, Pamela. Thanks. Thank you. Anybody buried there? And I really have to go. Come here, Jam. Come here, baby. She wants to go get a toy on the porch before, and she cries for them because my husband cleans them up. Looks Opa. Okay, thank you. All right. All right. Hold on, Tabitha. Okay, hold on. Oma. Not Opa, Oma. Okay. His father-in-law from a previous marriage. All right, what did I even ask you? Because I lost it that quick. What was it? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Who's buried in this? I remember now. He just told me again. He's a really good communicator, by the way. Okay, thank you. All right, because he has definitely, again, these are people that he's on the other side with. Okay. And he's also wanting to talk about legal papers buried in the military. Yes, thank you. Yes, exactly what I was saying. Those white crosses in Arlington, Virginia. I guess I don't know where it really is, but that's what. Yeah, he was showing me. Tabitha, I promise I'll come back to you and Rick. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right. He's talking about legal papers. Okay, make sure you put them in someplace safe. Okay? All right. Yes. Okay, thank you. Right. Oh, you were familiar with it too. Okay, Tabitha, I didn't know. I've never been. Sorry, guys. Is that a grandfather, Oma, or is that grandmom? Okay, so take care of the paperwork you need to take care of. Stop putting it off. And if you're thinking about going back to school, because I'm seeing a degree, okay, degrees. All right, so if you're, thank you. Okay, thank you. Because I feel like for Susan, a possible furthering of education and degree. Okay, so thank you, Tim. I thank Tim for coming through too. He said he's been waiting a while to come through. Okay, so Tabitha, who do you want me to, Grandmom, thank you. So who do you want me to try to hone in on? I know not your dad, okay, right now, not that, I think, it's interesting because, thank you, Susan. Somebody else was like describing their brother, and like I felt like the energy of your father earlier, and I had mentioned even that that I just happened to somebody I knew that he had passed, the way your dad did. So I didn't say your father, but so I think like his energy is definitely around Tabitha. I really do. So let me see. You want me to focus in on Rick, your husband, and see what comes through? Then I keep saying I have to go. I really do. Like my, she's like, I hear you. Okay, guys. Okay, one more, and that's it. And then I'm done with for real, for real. Let me see if I can get it for Rick. And if I can, I'll always catch up with you later, okay, Tabitha? All right, honey. I will tell you who I do see, Aunt Marianne. I do see her. She's been very strong presence, you know. Very strong presence. Yeah. Really strong presence. Okay, I know, right? Yeah, she's so funny. She's like, I can move now. I can get up and move, but I'm still laying in bed. Like she's still resting. She's telling me, Aunt Marianne, still resting, but she is okay. All right. So she wants you to know that. Okay. Let's see if I'm going to pull a card. Okay, Tab, because I'm really tired and I have to go. So let's see for Rick. We'll pull a card and see what the angels have to say. Yes, thank you. Yes, please let them know. Yeah, too, Tab. I don't know in your yard, do you have like bamboo or do you have like wood, like a wooden fence or wood in, because I feel like your dad's hanging around in that area. You know, like he likes it out there and he likes watching over the kids. So I do want to say that to you. Okay. Who has those screens? You know those screens, the 3 fold-in screens that you put up to the room divider, I want to say. Do you know who that is? His dad's referring to them as well. I think it's saying your other sister. Just one of your sisters have that. Tammy or Ashley? Who has the bamboo or the wood divider? I'll wait. Okay. All right. So let Rick know, okay, to keep a positive attitude. That his attitude is going to his attitude is going to make and break him. Like, so in other words, to continue to, okay, thank you, the wooden fence. Okay, thank you. Because your father's hanging out there, around there, okay, just with that. But I feel like, I'm going to tell you, Tabitha, I feel like for Rick anyway, he has to continue to remain positive, okay? And because I feel like a lot of stress, and a lot of people are at this point in time, but I feel like I need to tell him it's going to make or break him. So keep positive, okay? Keep positive, and then the positive energies will flow. It's hard to do sometimes when bad things happen, but keep positive, because I feel that that's important. For you, okay? You are a lot more powerful than you give yourself credit for, all right? I know you know it, but you're really a lot more powerful than you give yourself credit for, okay? I feel like you're an advocate, and I know you are an advocate, and I feel like that you need to continue on that path. And I also see you starting a group, and I feel like this is more like of a support group, and to help other parents. And I feel that this will be hi, Ashley, honey, how are you? I feel that this will be a very powerful group and grow into a very powerful advocacy group. Okay, so so you and Rick both will be involved with this, but you're going to start it. Okay, and it's like more like of a support group of parents and mothers, for children. Okay, so know that, and and I just heard from Dad, stay away from the politics because whatever. But that's what he's saying. So I want to say that to you. Okay. Okay. And then I gotta go to beeps. All right. Okay. Also, guys, everything's gonna work out. Just detach from the outcome. Okay. So in other words, stop trying to control everything. Just let it happen. Just like go with the flow. Okay. Detach from the outcome of it. Okay, yeah, no politics, right? Yeah, that's what he was saying. Just stay with the politics. But I do feel that a support group. So if you're thinking about doing that, Tabitha, I think that that's a good idea. Okay, all right. Thank you, guys. I love yous. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Like I said, I'm going to be on at 1:00 our time tomorrow, and I'll be in. Do you think I can remember the name of it's Spirit Upliftment Coming Together room, I believe. But just subscribe. Thank you. I love you. Subscribe to get notified when I go on live. Okay, and then you'll find me. Okay. Thank you, and I thank Susan Moore again. All right. I'm just going to quickly put up her banner again, susanmoore.com. All right, if anybody's interested in checking out her work. All right, thanks. Bye. Thank you.